shards of tattered dreams I rose, unwilling, tossed upon tides of pain that flowed and ebbed and left me searingly awake, and more revoltingly, alive. It was then I saw her for the first time.
Good evening. We did not expect you to awaken so soon. Already you surprise us.
My mind was in fragments like shattered glass. Where am I? I don't remember.
Yes. It was said your memory would be affected by your long slumber. That will pass in time. I am Uma, and I am here to help you. Know that your name is Cain, and you were once a power in the land.
I know my name, but my past, I remember fragments only.
That you awoke at all is a miracle. When we found you, there was but the barest thread of life left in you. We nurtured it, fed it, and now you rise and walk again.
And what is this place?
You are in the city of Meridian, capital of the land of Nosgoth, the land you once sought to conquer and rule. Tell me, since you remember your name, do you also remember your nature?
Of course.
Then let me show you the future. You have been asleep for 200 years. In that time, this is what has become of Nosgoth. You were a great general, commanding an army of vampires, but the powers you opposed were too strong for you. You were struck down, your armies defeated, scattered, and destroyed. Everyone believed you to be dead.
Who defeated me?
The Seraphan, an army of fanatical humans sworn to eradicate all vampires from the world. A new leader brought them together, and wielding a new kind of magic, deadly to our kind, was able to destroy your army and kill most of the vampires. You were defeated in mortal combat by this leader, the Seraphan Lord. But that is not the end of the story. Under the guise of protecting the land from the vampire menace, the Seraphan seized control of all of Nosgoth, and their rule is not kind. For 200 years, the Seraphan have enslaved the humans under their iron rule, and hunted down and destroyed every vampire they could find.
They have not succeeded, however.
Not yet. And now, with your help, it is our hope to crush the Seraphan and restore order to the city.
The natural order. Vampires preying upon humans.
Naturally.
You said our hope. Who are you?
We are the Cabal, the vampire resistance. We work to undermine the Seraphan at every turn. But we are losing. With the new magic they employ, the glyph magic, they are able to find us and kill us. Our numbers are dwindling. Without help, we will not survive. We need you, Cain.
Of course you did not bring me back simply out of kindness. There must be a price.
We need you to help the Resistance. Our faces are known, they kill us on sight. But you are ancient history, long since dead and buried. You can go where we cannot. That gives us a small advantage.
How splendid for you. And why do you suppose I would do this? What is to be my reward? Your eternal gratitude?
Have you changed so much? The Seraphan Lord defeated you. Don't you want to kill him? When you have destroyed him, you can continue your ascent to power, restore your army, and rule the land at last. Does the lust for vengeance and power no longer stir you? Are you so dead?
I seem to remember that I played the pawn once before. It ended badly.
This time, you will prevail. We are simply your allies, not your betrayers. What we want from you is open and plain, with no hidden paths. If you succeed, so do we all.
Are you asking me to trust you?
We must trust one another. Together, we can defeat the Seraphan Lord. Once he is dead, his order will collapse. Mindless fools that they are. But there are dangers other than the Seraphan which must be overcome.
I care not for any dangers. They will fear me, do you hear? Tell me where to find the Seraphan Lord. I'll have him buried within the hour.
Such arrogance. If it were so easy, we would have done it ourselves, Cain. And you are far too weak to fight him yet. He is protected, too, by other vampires.
Vampires in service to the Seraphan? Are they mad?
They value their lives. While they serve the Seraphan Lord, he lets them live.
I will enjoy destroying them.
You would be lucky to survive one such encounter until you grow stronger. But should you prevail, then you will be able to absorb their veins and thus gain new abilities. To our kind, these are called the Dark Gifts.
I look forward to meeting these traitors to our kind. My senses spun. My body ached. Weakness overcame me.
You have the thirst upon you. Come, vampire. It is time for you to feed.
Yes.
Cain, do not be afraid.
What magic is this?
I am using the Whisper, Cain, a natural ability of vampires. In this way, we can keep in contact even over great distances.
Yes, I remember now. She had been in my thoughts. I almost believed I had called her myself.
Never fear. I cannot read your thoughts, but only speak into your mind and hear you in return. Now, proceed down this street. I shall be waiting.
that's why.
Why so many?
We need a great deal of protection. The sheriff is...
Welcome to the slums, Kane. We are in the oldest and most decrepit part of the city, where few people dare to come. A perfect place to train you.
Train me? Do you take me for a dog?
Your memory has been shattered, and your body has lain dormant for 200 years. What skills you had must be recovered before you can be of any use to the Cabal. You must learn to fight and to survive.
I thought you were taking me to feed.
Patience, vampire. First, know that you are stronger and faster than mortal men, able to jump higher and farther than any human that ever lived. When your path is blocked, seek for a place to jump. Now, join me up here.
Tem que cortar aqui porque deu um bug bizarro. Eu tive que tentar corrigir, não consegui sair da tela de pausa. Mas beleza. Agora estamos de volta. A moça tinha pedido para eu subir. Pô, a câmera é muito esquisita.
Why so many?
Muito estranha.
Have you ever seen a vampire?
Exactly.
A câmera é muito estranha.
Our tax money, that's what.
Não sei se eu... Pronto, consegui subir. Os jogos antigos têm câmera estranha mesmo. Nossa, os controles são esquisitos também. Ih, rapaz, travei aqui. Esse aqui tá bem difícil de jogar realmente. Rapaz. Nossa, consegui desbugar aqui. Ali tá a moça, ok, vamos lá. O ideal é ir por aqui.
Welcome to the slums, Kane. We are in the oldest and most decrepit part of the city, where few people dare to come. A perfect place to train you.
Train me? Do you take me for a dog?
Your memory has been shattered.
A gente já viu essa cutscene antes de eu cortar, certo? Então eu vou pular aqui. Oh, droga. Não devia ter tentado pular a cutscene, certo? Olha isso. É realmente triste o jogo tá desse jeito, nesse porte, porque... Me lembro quando eu era pequeno, eu não cheguei a jogar esse jogo. Eu lia muito nas revistas de games. Ele era um jogo muito interessante, a história muito interessante, o gameplay parece interessante, bom.
Know that you also have the ability to float. When you are on a ledge, such as this one, you may land silently and carefully by floating down. This will be important when I train you to kill. Now, follow me.
She would discover I needed little training in how to kill.
É muito interessante essa narrativa também. Ele pensando, entre aspas, em voz alta, né? Ok.
Closed off the whole of the lower city. How am I to get home tonight? Well, it's just as I told you. My Agnes will have my head. I couldn't get home the last time they did this, so I had no place.
Aquela... Ok. Ok, tem que procurar objetos que estejam iluminados. Checkpoint. É bom, assim, até dá pra jogar, mas acontece muita coisa, muito bug.
The city is a labyrinth.
All the better for a hunting ground. Tell me, Cain, are you hungry?
Yes.
I have a prisoner waiting for you down below. A thug from a local gang of criminals. He sought to murder yet another helpless victim, but he met me instead.
Spare me the moral anecdote and direct me to his throat.
Drink then. I will be waiting below.
Ah, é, tem outro detalhe da história que eu esqueci com relação à primeira conversa que ele teve com ela. É que alguns vampiros, para não morrer, resolveram se aliar ao Serafim. Então, eles agora são tidos como traidores pelo Cain e ele ficou putaço com esses caras. Ok. Como é que eu vou saber qual é o botão? Ah, não. Como é que eu vou saber qual é esse botão? Tentando aqui no teclado também, gente. Esse porte tá horroroso. Horroroso e eu não quero apertar o... Opa! Consegui, apertei 2 botões talvez aqui, não
I
sei.
see you are restored.
Tá muito ruim, não indica nada. Eu tenho medo
Blood is your
de entrar no
life.
menu pra poder ver o...
Without it, you will die. If you are wounded, seek out blood to restore your vitality. You must know, too, that by drinking the blood of others, you will gradually become stronger and harder to kill. We call this a vampire's lore. The more creatures you drink from, the more lore you will gain, and the greater your health will become. Leave no enemy alive, Cain. You will need their blood and their lore to survive. Now, let us continue.
Bom, esse vídeo provavelmente vai ficar mais longo, porque eu gosto de fazer eles com poucos cortes. Mas eu vou tentar pelo menos chegar no fim do tutorial.
Help me! Help me! Help! Help me! Somebody help me, please! Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help! 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 Somebody help me, please! Somebody help me, please! Somebody help me,
Tô
please!
entendendo o que é pra fazer aqui.
Help me! Somebody help me, please!
Ah,
Help!
é, esse jogo definitivamente não foi feito
Somebody help me, please!
para jogar com
Help! Help! Help!
mouse
Somebody help me,
com o controle. É o Shift.
Help me!
Faço lock. Qual é o botão?
Help!
Botão de action.
Help! Help! Somebody help me, please! Help! Somebody help me, please! Help!
Alt.
Somebody help me, please! Help me! Somebody help me, please!
Ah, é o espaço. Meu Deus. Tá muito ruim. Mas ok. E o Alt é o que suga o sangue. Bom, o teclado tá um pouco melhor, embora... Não. Vamos lá. Tá fluindo um pouco
While we are
melhor.
superior to humans in many ways, we also have certain weaknesses that they do not possess. Though it is life-giving to humans, water is deadly to vampires. Its touch burns our skin. Immersion in water can kill us. Avoid it at all costs. Also know that scattered throughout Meridian are relics of our ancestors. Useless to humans, only vampires can access these coffers and use the power within. Seek these out on your journey.
Oh. Acabou de me falar que eu não posso pisar na água pra eu saltar. Meu Deus, eu apertei o botão errado. Eu vou. A escada é difícil. Ó, agora tá. Ok. Opa, achei outro aqui. Tem nada? Ah, eu tenho que segurar. É um bocadinho God of War, né? Muito precursor de God of War.
I spoke before of our mortal enemies, the Seraphan. It is their sworn crusade to destroy all vampires, and for this they have developed special defenses. You see here a ward gate.
What precisely does it do?
Should you so much as touch it, you will be burned as by fire. The Seraphan have raised these wards throughout Meridian. We can go no farther this way. Follow me into the sewer.
Tá um negocinho pequenininho. Não faz o menor sentido. Tudo bem. Eu até acredito que fosse assim no original, né? Não sei.
Your ability to survive will depend upon your ability to fight. It's time for you to learn how to kill. Your first line of defense is your agility. You can dodge around an opponent using your inhuman speed. You can also defend yourself by blocking attacks. I shall now strike at you. Do not be concerned. I shan't use my claws. Block my attacks, and we can proceed to the next lesson.
Faz bloqueio.
We are all armed with a natural weapon, our claws. Use them to kill your enemies. You can practice by attacking me. If you see an enemy become tired, use this opportunity to grab him. Once grabbed, you can throw him a great distance.
Oh,
Excellent. Your lesson is over for the moment. Continue through the sewer, and I shall meet you again shortly.
ok. Acho que o tutorial já foi. Eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Só vou comentar um bocado sobre o que eu achei do jogo. Assim, o jogo é muito legal, a história, a ideia, a forma como é contado realmente é inovador para a época. O jogo é do final da década de 90. Os gráficos, sim, eles fazem parte daquela época do 3D, tá meio que num limbo aí de transição. Não fica lá muito bonito em 3D, mas não mata o jogo. É bem jogável até hoje. Dá pra pegar e jogar, seria ótimo. O ponto que mata realmente esse jogo são os bugs. Isso mata, tira completamente a vontade de jogar. É meio que uma piada isso tá no Steam desse jeito. A sacanagem com o jogo, com a memória do jogo. E tem outra coisa controles foram muito mal feitos, assim. Não dá pra jogar no controle do Xbox, eu não consegui jogar. Controle plugado no PC. E no teclado é melhor. Só que é horrível jogar no teclado um jogo desse tipo. Você tem que ficar. Não é confortável, sabe? Então é bem ruim. Então é isso, pessoal. Espero que tenha dado pra ver um pouco como é que está esse jogo. Se você não conhecia, que é um jogo muito antigo, e passou a conhecer. Tem outros jogos da série, de repente vale a pena buscar pra ver se eles são melhores de jogar e tudo. Espero que vocês tenham curtido, conhecido um jogo novo ou revisto um jogo antigo que vocês gostam e como ele tá hoje em dia. O jogo em si tá muito bem, o que não tá bem é o port pro Steam e pro PC, mas isso é muito triste, mas infelizmente é o que é. Então é isso, pessoal, valeu e até a próxima. Semana que vem vai ter mais algum jogo diferente desses, assim, ou antigo, ou sei lá, não muito conhecido, talvez até muito conhecido, mas que talvez eu nunca tenha jogado. Espero que vocês curtam e até mais.